There's no way around cities when we speak about climate change, but we should speak about it on two angles. One is cities are the right place to go low carbon, efficient, renewable energy, and through that mitigate climate change, reduce emissions. But also cities, a smart city must also be climate resilient. It must be ready to suffer the more frequent impacts of extreme weather events or these increasing tendencies such as rising temperature or rising sea levels.
We worked out a plan in London. We could reduce carbon emissions 60% in just 20 years. And it's not about having a miserable life. It's about actually just eliminating waste. It's making sure that the heating system is not one that's wasteful. That instead of everybody in their own car polluting the atmosphere, you have good buses and underground trains running off electricity. All of that. It's about making sure that we don't burn up our waste, but everything is used to actually generate heat and by processes like pyrolysis and anaerobic digestion. It's not a miserable way of life, it's just an efficient one. All it requires is politicians to have the courage to lead. In Britain, an awful lot of our papers are hostile to tackling climate change. They are in denial, and you've got to stand up to them. But if we have the courage to act, and politicians need to do that, we can solve all these problems. And almost everything about tackling climate change creates new jobs.
A mayor must set his vision and keep steadily pursuing it towards a smarter city that will be then more agreeable, more competitive, more innovative, and in sum, a better place for citizens to live.
Mit BMWi haben wir jetzt schon 2 Fahrzeuge, die eben ein echtes in den Städten CO2-neutrales Fahren ermöglichen. Die Fahrzeuge sind in der Lage, vernetzt zu funktionieren, und diese Vernetzung brauche ich, um diese Fahrzeuge eben auf Verkehrssituationen reagieren lassen zu können. Ich glaube, dass wir die urbane Mobilität auch in Zukunft positiv gestalten können, indem wir auf die Belastungen reagieren, die da sind, nämlich ansteigender Verkehr in den Städten, immer noch leider ansteigende CO2-Emissionen, und all diesen existierenden Nachteilen begegnen wir genau mit dieser Technologie.
The great advantage of the challenge of climate change is that it does allow a positive, bright narrative of a better future.